Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a Europe Advanced Capitals Progressive. No Fog of War this time. We still have blizzards. Wanted to shake up the settings just a little bit, but still play on my favorite map. So here we are. We can see the entirety of the map and people's troop counts. Let's decide where we want to go. We're at the bottom of the turn order, which is pretty reasonable, I think, in the progressive game mode. And the blizzard's not really doing too much for us this game. It would make it easier to hold the Russian Empire, I think, but I don't have any positions out there. This guy's doing the noob cap. He could probably hold this whole place with the 2-point guard out here in Denmark. So that'd be good for him. It's going to be pretty much impossible for him to get Scandinavia, though. This guy's going right for the Russian Empire bonus. I gotta really decide where I want to go here. Okay, we are the sitting duck, man. I don't think we have any good locations to go. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do a North Africa like spot right here? Like, what? Yeah, dude, this is a brutal game. I really wish we had Gascony. That would make this a whole lot more bearable, but we only have Barcelona. Cap right here would not even defend Spain very well. So, and then we'd have to be forced to put a stack on Gascony and Andalusia and Barcelona. So, oh man. I think we got to go Egypt, guys. Like, I don't know if I can do any better than that. White, whoopsies. White's picking their capital. Oh, dude, I really don't think that we've got a better position than Egypt. This is the downsides of the automatic setup. So, if we cap here, no one's ever getting the Orient. And he's probably going to take the Balkans and break my bonuses, and I'm going to have to go North Africa. So, oh, man, this is such a rough position to play. I guess I'm thinking like it's a fixed game. It doesn't really matter too much, I think, whether or not we get bonuses. As long as I steamroll people. I think we got to go North Africa, though. Like, it's really the only thing that makes sense. This is a god-awful cap, by the way. That's horrendous. But I don't know if he had any better decisions, considering all the other ones were taken. Yeah, we're gonna go Egypt. That's the only thing that makes sense. It at least cuts the board in half right here. My biggest worry, I think, is going to be like yellow, surprisingly, because they're going to come down here. I'm never going to get Istanbul. It's not a very good cap because he doesn't even have a good position back here. I think we're going to try and eliminate his position back here. He'll never be able to get back into the Orient if we do that. The guy is fortifying like a bot. Or maybe that was just... Okay, bros, I gotta turn my volume down. I'm getting blasted by the attack sounds. Yeah, he's gonna get a bonus turn 1. I don't think anyone's gonna break it. He's got 3s on each border. Wow. Bro lucked out. Bonus turn 1, man. Noob corner for this guy. Yeah, going noob corner works in the non-Fog of War game mode because everyone can see where you're at and they're probably not going to cap right next to you or in your backyard because they can see you. All right, he's just going crazy for the Russian Empire position. We could do something insane. Like if we get around 8 troops, we could do an 11v6 into Kharkiv. That'd be so insane. Everyone's getting bonuses turn 1. What the heck is this, dude? Do I just roll all of North Africa? That's so many troops there. That'd take 5 troops to get all of it. I'm so tempted to do something stupid like an 11v6. Oh. I bet you to go AFK immediately. Everyone's getting a bonus turn 1 except me, man. What is this? This is terrible. How is this normal in the non-Fog of War game mode? I don't play a lot of those, so who knows? Man, I am really tempted to do this. It's such a risky maneuver. I don't know what the dice odds there are. It should be pretty bad, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I would take the Dinaric Alps and then pray. Like this is such a good cap right here. This blizzard is really doing him a lot of favors. So this is insane. This is just ridiculous. You're gonna have a 3 stack. Yellows. What is this insanity? If I had a stack close, I would totally roll that, but I, of course, am not very close. This cap would have also been great if this guy hadn't capped there first. Dude, terrible. Oh, we could roll a 10v5, but then he'd get a bonus. I think we just go and try and get North Africa this turn. Everyone's caps are dangerously weak. They're all being hyper aggressive. Something in the water, if you ask me. Okay, we are getting good dice. I think we just YOLO as everyone else has done, and really good dice. Okay, let's go back. Gray, if they break me, we're going to never be friends again. And I'm going to break their bonus, no matter the cost. That's just kind of what you have to do. You can't let people bully you around, especially in a non-fog of war game mode. So this guy, he's getting Iceland. He's going to spend a total of 7 troops to get a +2 bonus on this turn. And he's not going to fortify anything into his cap. He's really lucky his only borders are with, like, the yellow player. Because, yeah, dude, this is just insane stuff. Bro is, like, not afraid. Okay, you better put that. He doesn't even put the 5 onto the 6, man. These guys are crazy. If I get this bonus, what am I getting? So this is a +3 bonus. I should be able to get, like, +9 on my turn. A 12v6, I would do that. I might do that. These guys are crazy. I've never seen anything like this. The caps are so low. All right. Well... Is he going to break Gray's bonus? Oh, dude, what an asshole. I mean, I'm sorry for the language, but I've got no other words for that. That is so dumb. You could have just let him be, man. He can do this because he knows that Gray's not going to be able to break into their bonus, like, at all. I'm hoping if Gray bots out right here, I might pick up his cap, dude. If you bot out, okay, he's not botting out. He's just going to go rage mode. Dude, the dice are not helping him out here. If I had an emoji to express my opinion... Okay, what are we doing here, dude? Do you understand that I'm going to get 9 troops, dude? I'm not going to go into that 3. Bro, purple could just roll his cap next turn. This is insanity. Why are you guys... You know he's not going to let you hold the bonus. What was the point in taking it back? And then defending it with nothing? So I'm going to get 9 troops. A 12v6, guys, what do you think? Was that worth it? Oh, man. Oh, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. We're going to... I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I have nothing. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go north? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put 1 here. I'm going to put 2 here. I'm going to put everything else in my capital. It is not time yet to make a move. I'm going to try and get some value out of this. Good dice. Thank you. And we're going to end my turn. I'm going to fortify this into... Where do I fortify that? I want to put it here. Okay, we're just going to put it on the capital. That is way too much deliberation for a single troop. It's 3 a.m. for me. 3:20 a.m. to be exact. If you guys have any pro tips on, like, how to fix your sleep schedule, last night I was in bed by 5 a.m., but it took me probably until 7 to fall asleep. I was reading The Silmarillion, which is, frankly, a very boring book. I thought it would be similarly entertaining, like as the normal Lord of the Rings books, but it is pretty much just a book of lore that is written like a history. It doesn't really go in-depth into personal stories, so it definitely reads differently. That's enough rambling there. Black is getting way too strong. They made 11 troops, and they just got Scandinavia. They'll never be able to hold the bonus, but they can hold the entirety of this northern region with a 2-point guard. Purple is going to get some value out of that. Okay, roll black. I guess not. Huh. Well, he's going to get the bonus this turn, or at least try to. He's not going to get the bonus. That might actually be high IQ right there to wait to get the bonus. It's not something a lot of beginners do. They just want the bonus immediately. They want to get the bonus turn 1 at whatever cost. So he's just going to get punched again. I'm surprised he doesn't try and roll his cap. If Gray leaves 3 troops on his cap again, I'm coming in, man. I am pulling up. I'm going to try and get some value out of this and attack Bavaria because he's going to roll Vienna next turn and try and get that bonus, I think. This is just insane stuff. This doesn't even defend Spain. Like, why didn't you put the 6 in Gascony? What's going on, man? Maybe he doesn't know that you can attack from Gascony into Castile and Leon. Please put something on your cap, dude. Please do this. Bro, he puts a... What do you want me to do, man? You want me to attack you? I could get 11 troops here. Let's assume good guys. It'd be a 10v4, guys. Then I could fortify some troops onto it. And then we can pretty much... If he trades in troops, that could be bad for us. I don't know. I think we wait 1 or 2 more turns. I'm going to just, like, leer at the border with a bunch of troops. We'll see what these guys want to do. Our cap is safe for the moment. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I'm not going to attack him. And we're getting good dice. That's fun. I should have attacked with the other one. I don't know why I didn't do that. I forgot. What can I say? Let's do this. So we're poising to go after the Balkans. I'm 99% sure that purple is going to break the Balkan bonus again, unless he thinks I'm going to do it, which is the disadvantage of stacking so many troops at Gray's border. But I'm prepared to go pick up that cap if Gray lets me. All right, Black's going down into Denmark, and he should probably just end his turn right there, and then just beef up. He's got plenty of bonuses. He just needs to get his troops up. I'm actually not too far behind him on troops. He has 49. I have 42. After my turn ends, we'll be very, very close. I might even surpass him in troops. He's got 5 more territories than me. And I'm looking at this thing, by the way, guys. If you are interested in knowing where those stats come from and you haven't seen it before. Sorry, not blue. Yellow getting +7 because of their territories owned. And they're going to solidly hold this entire place now. No one's going to break them because no one wants to chuck 8 troops away trying to break in there unless blue wants to play global police from the other side of the board. Purple seems to be that guy, though. Is he going to take the 5? Oh, he might not. He might not. Is he actually going to take the 5? No, he's not. He might not do anything. He's actually... So I'm hoping that Gray goes after purple, like just sacks into them in revenge. I'm disappointed that he was able to get his bonus this turn. He's contemplating what he should do. I might move this 12 off. He's putting... No, don't put things on your capital. No, please don't do that, sir. I wanted your capital next turn. Purple did not do what I wanted them to do. Okay, yeah, this is now impossible to grab. I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna break his bonus. I'm gonna move off. Yeah, he's making the right move here. I'm gonna move off Benghazi. +10. Yeah. We gotta be friends with yellow. They're not going to go into the Orient. If they do, it's... Oh, really? Okay, I thought he was gonna hit the 7. He's trying to get all of Eastern Europe. So are we... What do you say, boys? Do we let him hold all of Eastern Europe? What? Who's gonna let him... I'm not gonna break him, of course. I don't have a good path in there. But really, why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense to me. And leaving this open as well. I don't think he realizes that some people can attack into Castile Leon. Like, your capital is not well defended. If I were black, I would just roll that. He's getting plenty of troops. Yeah, obviously not going to trade in. I think we do... I'm going to do 4 here. Where do I want to go? I'm going to do this. And then I'll do this. I'm going to attack here. And then I'm going to... Do I just not do anything with this? I'm going to fortify this over here. And when it's Gray's turn, I'm going to give him the heart emote. Yeah, we could trade in if we wanted to. Not that we would on this turn. Trading in for 4 troops, man. And he didn't even have to. He had 4 cards. So what he's planning to do is he's planning to go sicko mode, maybe? Is he going sicko mode? There's no other reason why you would do this. Purple, who is Mr. Global Police... might try and pop him. Are we just gonna give him Central Europe, guys? And we're gonna give blue Eastern Europe? I'm fine if they both get those bonuses. Then they can balance each other out a little bit. I'm so surprised no one's rolled a cap yet. Maybe we should have by now. Yellow, you got it. You cannot, I mean, you cannot let him own Eastern Europe. Yeah, he's making... Sorry, I'm scrolling way too far. He's making 13 troops per turn, which rivals Black's 12. He now has 50 troops. He already has gapped me in troops. Already. I am now below my 11 territories, so I might even get only 8 troops this turn. Should be very sad. I think we just try and go into West Africa here. So he takes the Denark Alps. He's not going to go into Central. Okay, he's going to pop him again. Dude, I love how he's just continually bullying this guy while these guys have bonuses that are twice as big as his. Just doesn't make any sense. This guy's a certified douchebag. He's putting a bunch of troops on his capital. Poor dude. He is the punching bag of the game. Please roll his 6. Just beat him up, dude. He deserves. Okay, he's going to get the low-hanging fruit. He gets perfect dice. I would just stop trying to hold the bonus. It's not going to happen. I guess, yeah, leaving the 8 there is fine. No one's going to roll your capital. Blue, probably a little bit pissed that he didn't get Eastern Europe. Someone's going to stop black here. Where do I go next? I think I'm comfortable card trading with yellow in the corner. They're never going to get my capital, and they're also never going to get the Orient, so it doesn't matter that if they have a couple territories down there. Bro, your 4 stack that is completely undefended. I legitimately think he doesn't know that black could just come in here and just take his capital. That's what black should do. They should have done that already. I'm going to do... I'm just going to do one of these. One of these. I've got no reason to make any large stacks. Let's go here. And I just want to make sure I have 11 territories next turn. And we'll put that on our cap. I've got the largest cap so far. Want to preserve our troops. We are now actually... Black has 30 more troops than I do. Oh, dude, they're getting plus 18 per turn. That's really terrible. And the problem is that all the players bordering him are really awful. Like, blue's terrible. Purple's probably even more terrible, just based on their aggressive behavior. Yeah, blue's like dumb player. Purple's like hyper aggressive. I will hit you for no reason. Yeah. I really hope that yellow's able to get all of Eastern Europe sometime soon. They might actually go for all of Eastern Europe. It might even be worth punching blue out of this area, because then they'd be locked into the southwest of the board. Okay. He's probably an implicit message to blue that he needs to move his stack out. There really isn't anywhere for him to go. I think this is a huge mistake on blue's part. Like, why would anyone just let him hold Eastern Europe? Purple trading in. You need to put a lot of troops on your cap. That's correct. That's probably not enough. Black might start... They locked their stack, unfortunately, but they can still start rolling capitals from this 10-point position. You can just put a bunch of troops in Gascony, and like, what's blue going to do? They're going to break in there. Bro just hates Gray. He just hates him for no reason. He's not even going in to break my bonus. He just hates him. Just pure sabotage, and we'll have to trade in. Luckily, we will get a nice little territory right here, as long as no one takes that. Which is actually, unless blue wants to take that, we are safe. Okay, and I suppose, well, the question is, will purple stop attacking gray if he gives him the Denark Alps, which has just happened this turn? Gray's playing this well, just being patient, even though he's lost so many troops to these battles. Blue has 22 troops to spare. We'll see what they want to do. If they go ahead and blast at me, let's go. Please don't attack the 15. Don't do it. Dude, there's no reason. There's no reason. Okay, good. Please don't do this. Go into purple right now, please. Go ahead and do that. Dude, he's insane. He might actually do that. The fact that he is fortifying troops there makes me... It's weird. I don't want to attack him. I'm going to give him this. I'm just gonna let him take it. Honestly, I don't care. We're gonna trade in. He stole my +2. I'm going to do a 20, and I'm going to do, and then I'm going to put a big stack here and a big stack here. And we're just going to let him have what he wants. And I'm not going to attack him. And we're going to remove their external stacks out here. And let's go ahead and do this. Whoopsies. So black could infiltrate next turn. That's not good. Let's go ahead and just finish up. I'm good to just have my humble bonus. We need blue to fight black. And black might actually... what black should do is get the capital and take all of his bonuses. Because blue's an idiot, dude. What is this? Yeah, he's like... I bet blue's like pissing his pants right now. Like, what? Oh, he couldn't get into Spain? Because I thought that I couldn't... I thought that he couldn't get in there. I thought he had to attack the 15 stack. Dude, just an imbecile. So he just lost his cap, and if black is smart, he's going to give him a bonus. There's no reason to do that. You could have spent like 2 troops, literally 2 troops, to prevent him from getting a bonus. So you can rest assured that next turn, blue is going to get France and then Central Europe, and they might even try and gut him through Denmark. They'll definitely have the troops to do it, especially if they can trade in cards. Bro's doing the NPC fortification. I give... Thank you for blowing up his external stack. That's all I wanted. Now, my friend, we're going to card trade right here. Good. He understands the card trading. We're going to card trade right here, and we're going to have a fun time. And we're going to hope... Please don't break his bonus. Please don't do that. You don't need to do this. I don't think he's going to do it. 12v10 is insane. That's like an NPC move. I've seen it been done before by humans. Only humans that are extremely angry. And he's not going to break his bonus this turn. Wow. Wow, he's turning over a new leaf. Okay. Now, Gray getting their 9 troops. They got a long ways to catch up. I really do hope that someone attacks black soon. They're getting a lot more troops than us. They've got 50% more. Blue really needs to just go crazy on him. Okay. Card trading in Eastern Europe. The window is kind of closed for yellow to just own Eastern Europe. Honestly, they should just start card locking people. Just next turn, attack Belarus, put the 14 in there. And just like slowly inch down to the point where you can defend all of this area. Like Eastern Europe and Russian Empire with a 4-point guard, which would be absolutely ridiculous. Please gut him so hard. Yes, yes, give in to the hate. Give in to the hate. Dude, he's gutting him, dude. They're in 1v1 mode. Black didn't know how to finish the job. How many trips did he get? Got 11. Didn't even have to trade in. Right? Yeah. Okay. It just stays there. Yeah, no fortification. Actually, yeah, no fortification. Just camps in his backyard. I've got my 8 troops. We literally have like one option here, so let's go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna poise my troops right here. Obviously, I don't need anything. I don't need any more troops on my cap. Yeah, yellow can trade all they want in the Orient. Don't care. He's getting nothing, but he gets to trade in this time. Still has more troops than everyone else. And now he's going to do some gutting of his own. He just needs to defend properly. If blue's able to trade in next turn, he's going to eat another attack. The only way you could defuse this is if you pulled out of the cap here, but that would be admitting that all this was for nothing. There might be an opportunity for me to zoom in and take the cap if blue trades in and like goes crazy. And also moves, like these stacks out here in the middle of nowhere really don't help you. It's always best to guard with trust than to guard with troops. It's just so cheap. Like, there's no reason to put so many troops here. Like, if I wanted to break your bonus, it would cost you, like, 6 troops. And I probably wouldn't break this anyways, even if it was undefended. Because I've got a place to trade cards out here. Unless he wants to card lock me. In which case, I'm going to have a hard time. I'll actually have to attack into blue. That might actually be a good idea for him. To card lock me here. Thank you. I'm going to give, thank you. Yes, we are the card trading masters. Yeah, don't try and card lock me, sir. Why'd you put a 3 there? That has to be a mistake. I'm going to take the 3. Like, honestly, I'm just going to take the 3. That's the cheapest thing to do it for me anyways. I have to do that. My only other options are to break a bonus from a player, and that is significantly worse of an option. If purple breaks Gray's bonus, which they're not going to do apparently. Okay, yeah, they're not going to do that. Then I was going to say I would have gone into Greece. This is actually it's actually named Greece. Interesting. Okay, well, Gray has like one friendly option to attack, which is up here in Lviv. Man, why'd you have to leave your 3 out here? So annoying. Okay, getting the +9 right to the cap. Probably the smart move. Trading +20 troops. Let's go. 25 troops. Let's go ahead and go. Whoa. Please, please, just throw that into a player you hate, like purple. Okay, you're just locking your stack. That's a very interesting place to put your troops. It's very interesting. I would have just put it on the cap. Unless he's just really trying to defend his bonus indirectly. If you're going to do this, I would just take all of your troops off of Dinarides and Romania. So he's trading in. He's going to take his cap back at an insane loss. At an incredible loss. So, I really wish black would go before me. Please fortify something on your capital, you doofus. Okay. The question is, do we take his bonus? I still don't think so. I want him and black to just really hurt each other. It's not yet time to go in and take that capital. I'm going to just put my troops here. And this is why... Sir... Oh, wow. The dice love me. I'm going to just do this. And I actually got to be careful, dude. We're actually getting high enough cards that a 37 stack could get rolled. Next bonus is 35. There would need to be about 80 troops to successfully go after my capital here. Here's what I hope happens this turn. I hope he breaks all of his bonuses. And then... Oh, he only breaks one of his bonuses. So he's giving him more fuel. Like, there's no reason to do this. Like, you've got to just break his bonus down here. I don't know what he's doing. You can't keep giving him more fuel. He's going to throw it into him. Let's go. Whoa. And let's see what he does. He actually has more troops than everyone now. By a large margin. Yeah. He's just been building in the corner. No one's been fighting him. He's been having a far larger bonus than I've had. Oh, man. He could start eliminating players pretty soon. That 56 stack is menacing. I would just split that and then just advance. Oh, he takes the Poland stack. Okay, well. The problem is Gray's now going to card trade down here in the south. I don't care. I'd rather card trade with him. Yeah, because I'm actually going to have nowhere else to attack except into blue. I'd rather card trade with Gray than not. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I just throw a bunch of troops here and force him to fight someone else for a card. Or get card locked. 40 troops, dude. 40 troops. It's getting serious, guys. It's getting pretty serious. That is... Is he going to take the cap? Oh, he's going to eliminate... He's going to eliminate blue, but he's not going to trade in. Of course, he's not going to take my 33. I'm not worried about that at all. He's attacked in such a way that's going to make him fortify a 3. There's a way you can attack in West Africa so that you don't have to leave a 3 down in Morocco. He could have taken all these northern positions, gone into Sahara Desert, Morocco, Rabat, and then gone up here. So, blue is going to die. This might not have been the most intelligent move just because of the fact that he's not going to be able to trade in from this attack. But, whatever. Very tempting for me to get that cap if he fortifies badly. Oh, and he misses the kill. He's such a terrible player. Oh my god. So, bro is like, that's so funny. So, what's going to happen is if blue attacks, gets a card, they'll have 3 cards. Gray's not going to be able to defeat blue this turn. So, I just get blue's kill and I get a trade in. So, that's like the closest thing to giving the win to me as you can get. And he takes his snore. He rolls his stack, dude. Oh, this is so rich. He would rather roll an 11 than take mine. I'm going to give him mon amour, mon ami. And we're going to have a fun time on my turn. Let's give him a crying. This is so hilarious. Please get a card. You need to get a card. Thank God he gets a card. Oh, it's a glorious day. Oh man, we are in heaven. So we're gonna get an elimination and a capital. Let's go out here. Fine, I'll do that. Let's go. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, we're like already mega aggroing purple. Is there any other opportunities to eliminate people? We could eliminate multiple players this turn. Okay, well, it's actually YOLO, dude. Who do we go? Do we go after purple? How many trips is that? That's... okay, what do we got? 28. 40, 41... We're not gonna have enough time. We don't have enough. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's do this, and we do something like this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna lose a lot. Okay, please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. I was thinking we could eliminate these players out here, but we just don't have enough. We don't have quite enough troops. If this 28 wasn't here, I would have YOLO'd on the purple kill. That's crazy. He's going after the 12. Yeah, he can't trade in, and that's the closest thing that makes sense. So what's going to happen is I think purple, I'm praying they can't trade in. If they can't trade in, they'll break one of my bonuses and like boohoo. They might not even get into here. Please don't have cards. We're banking on no one having cards. Yellow can't even really do anything to me unless they want to go through a couple stacks. There's a chance that gray even doesn't hit me. I've been very friendly with gray this whole game, probably the most friendly. Bro's doing his bot trade-ins. Wait, he still has more troops than me. It's not going to last. If I get one more trade in, I go after purple. It's interesting. I don't feel like there's a reason to go after 2 territories unless that gets you above a certain territory threshold. I don't really see a reason to do this. Okay, so he could do a 6v3, which could work. I hope that he loses a lot of troops and isn't able to break my bonus. Okay, moment of truth, moment of truth. Okay, so bro lucks out. If he doesn't break my bonus, I will let him be. He doesn't break my bonus. That's interesting. I will let him be. I'm very surprised he didn't try and break my bonus. Maybe he doesn't care. I'm gonna give him mon amour, mon ami. Please, dude, if you eliminate, he's not gonna get cards if he eliminates him this turn. Oh, he can't eliminate! He feeds the kill to me! Oh my god, dude, he feeds it to me! Dude, I'm getting fed kills! Dude, I'm getting fed kills, man. You gotta put the 26 on the cap, man, if you want to survive this round. Bro, is he not putting anything on there? He doesn't put anything on the cap? Well, that is imbecilic. Bro is like giving the win to me. Okay, well, time to trade in. Time to get paid. Time to get paid. Let's see what we got here. Is 80 troops enough to defeat him? It might be. And then I'd get 1 card and I'd be able to trade in. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Okay, we might actually get the kill on him. And wow. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Well, we get a kill guard on him. I'm actually a dumbass. Whatever. Let's do this. Okay, we just fed the kill to... It's a 1 card, so it's like, whatever. But I really misplayed that. I should not have... In hindsight, shouldn't have gone after it. Yeah, we just vaporized about 60... He doesn't go any further. Wow, that's very brave of him. I spent too many troops. Okay, please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. I'm finally having 3 capitals. Okay, so the plan is I trade in next turn. We kill Gray because they're never going to get a card. I hope he doesn't gut me. Gutting me would not be fun. He doesn't touch me. So he does gut me. That's not cool. I will retake all this. I'm not winning this, by the way. I might have 3 capitals, but it's not like a crazy winning position. I might take your capital next turn if you're... I could take your capital. I'll have cards. I'll have a lot of cards. I'm not going to, though, because I am a kind and gracious leader. Yeah, I'm very nice. I'm a nice guy, what can I say? I think we have to, yeah, so when we get our card trade in, we're going to have to fortify. Can you please just bot out already? He's MIA. This is the fumble of the lifetime. So big of a fumble. What was I thinking? Even if we had left some troops here to go after Ankara, there's a chance we would not have gotten good rolls on the remaining positions here, and we might have just fed the kill to one of these other players. Yeah, I think we just should not have gone after Gray. The odds were just too low that we could have actually completed the kill. Okay, this is going to be a little bit expensive for me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do one of these, and then I'm going to do like 14. What's that? It's like 50. We'll put these all up to 50. And then we will do something like this. Okay, let's go here. We'll just take them out. And then we are responsible for all the eliminations this round. I'm going to do something like this. Okay, we'll do something like this. And you'll learn the meaning of true speed. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to put it right here. Where do I want to go? I suppose this is, yeah, whatever. Let's put it on the cap. I'm going to get busted anyways. I really hope he doesn't continue to pillage me, because I'm frankly not getting more troops than a lot of these guys. Like, I started my turn with 14 troops. He's getting 21. Let's go, yeah? Yeah! Very, very worried about Yellow's trade-in. So they're going to get 75 troops. This would be 100 v 51. Actually, they've locked themselves in. That's right. This stack is locked. But they could do something like 100 on one of these stacks. I think you should just take France and then just call it a day. You should not be... It's like, leaving these stacks out here, not good, actually. The attacking win ratios are a little bit higher. So, like, a 30 v 30s actually works in favor of the attacker. Come on. What are we doing here? Stop doing this. Okay, I'm fine if you break 1 bonus. Don't go any further. Okay? You got me. Wow, you got me. And then he's going to trade in for a disgusting amount of troops. I'm really praying that he doesn't roll one of my capitals. So the fact that he's fortifying anything under his capital is good. There's no reason to do this. I'm not going into South Russia. I don't care about breaking your bonus so badly I'm willing to blow 40 troops to get it. If he guts me, I will break Eastern Europe. And I will go in here. Let's go. So does he actually... So he's actually planning on gutting me. Yeah, so we're gonna roll something big. I can trade in next turn. I think I will trade in just to hurt him a little bit. So this is just completely asinine. There's no reason to hit me this hard. Yeah, I'm gonna come really hurt you next turn. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to fill the burn here. I'm gonna throw a lot of troops away just to teach you a lesson. Okay, so we're not going to break this. I'm going to just stare at him And then we're going to give another angry emoji. And try that again. Trust me. Try it again. Okay. So this should defend me. If black tries to hit me, they're going to get the same. Okay, dude. Let's do good luck. Dude, don't gut me here. Why are we doing this? Okay, I'm fine if you just take another territory here. I don't care, okay? You can even take Italy. I don't care. Just let me have my troops, or I'm going to be really mean to you. We might actually see him roll capital here. Let's go. Roll my 50, see what happens. Okay, now this is officially angry emoji territory. You better okay, it's fortifying now. There's no, why do you break these bonuses? It's just, it strains the relationship. It doesn't actually hurt me that much. Like, I still have the same number of troops as you. So are you going to break black's bonuses? I just hate that I have, my territory is the least defensible of all of ours. Black can guard all of their territories with three stacks. I have to have stacks on all of my caps, plus another 2 or 3 territories if I want to fully bulletproof my land. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do this. And then we'll do 7 troops here. And some of these. And we're going to do this. And then this. This is a great way to signal to someone that I could break your land, and I'm not going to. Okay.
Yeah.
So that goes onto my cap now. And if you break it, we have a problem. We have a big problem. And let's see if I can trade it next turn. I, in fact, can. That's good for me. That makes for good retaliation if I have to do it. I'm going to wait for one of these guys. Are we seriously doing this? Don't attack me. Okay, well, you're an asshole. I'm going to trade in, and I'm going to plunder you next turn. He just, like, can't seem to get a hint. He just can't take a hint. He's just... I'm gonna hurt you, dude. I'm gonna hurt you real bad. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to shove I'm not gonna unlock this 120. I'm gonna break every single one of your bonuses, and then I'm going to put this 74 in your backyard. And that's gonna feel really nice, isn't it? This has a way out over here anyways. They don't understand how to play the game. They think they can attack endlessly. Okay, well, you're going to really get hurt now. I'm going to put a couple troops over here. Something like that. We'll do something like this. Okay, then we go over here. And we're going to BM him with a laughing emoji. And then I'm going to put a... I'm just going to put this in his backyard. I'm just going to put a 74 in his backyard. And then we're going to do this. Ha ha ha, you're an idiot. So, go ahead, roll my cap. You're throwing the game. This is just how you have to treat these bad players. Like, there's no other way you can go about this. Like, you just let them break your bonuses over and over and over again. Yellow's next if they do it. So luckily, Yellow's going to be able to trade in. And fortunately for me, they've locked all of their stacks. Actually, is Poland locked here? I think they've literally locked every single one of their stacks. He's really slow, so he's going to get 100 troops. He could potentially roll a capital. 100 troops. Let's go ahead and give him a laughing emoji. Next turn, we retake our bonuses, and then... Probably shouldn't be locking these stacks like this. And then we will fortify our capitals because they're getting pretty weak. Weird that you would do a 38 out like that. 95 troops. Let's see. Where is he going to put it? It's going into me, isn't it? Am I just the punching bag here? Okay, here's what we do. Please do something stupid. Oh, you're an imbecile. You're an actual idiot. But somehow that worked out anyways. That's astounding that that worked out for him. Okay, well, he's going to fortify a bunch of troops in. Let's go ahead and move out. Autobots, let's roll out. I'm going to do a couple... We'll do like 8? No, we need to do something... Yeah, we need to do this. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put this out here. I'm just going to get out of Black's backyard, and I need them to fight each other because I'm now losing. He just took a capital from me, and I can't hold any bonuses because my position's just ass, frankly. Yeah. I'd love to get that 17 out of there from Iceland, but I just can't do that. It's just not, doesn't work for me. So this is just what happens when you get punching bagged by 2 players. I'm just going to recede. They can take all the land they want. Don't care. I'll let them both get so strong that they have to fight each other. And they will. Surprisingly, I'm not that far behind in troops. But they are going to trade in cards before me. So that's going to be a problem. We need to defend this very, very well because the next trade in is 110 and a large stack could breach all of this. So we're going to lose all of our stuff. Let's go good game. We're going to lose all of our bonuses because McBozo here, they love to attack us. They attack so slowly. If we got to do a 1v1, I'm so glad he lost that. Let's go ahead and give him laughing. He's fortifying. Just done with his turn. I'm going... You're not even going to let me get my 17 out of here. So, that sucks. Let's go. I'm going to do this. Actually, no, we're going to do this. I didn't even take Eastern Europe. That's how bad he is. We'll go over here. And we'll attack in here. And I'm going to finish my turn. We can't trade in, right? Yeah, no trade in. The goal is to just survive. Probably gonna lose our 17 up there. That's fine. And he's gonna trade in for 100 troops. If he was okay, so he actually can't roll any of my caps because this 129 could only go into this. If I were him, I'd just try and take one of these. These are pretty low hanging. Probably just going to eradicate me out of his backyard and then secure everything with a 2-point guard out here. Yeah, their positions are they're just better. They can defend their bonuses and I can't. All right, yeah. I'm very glad these guys are so slow at attacking. If we get into an end game where I even have just a slightly lower number of troops, I can attrition them to death. But we might enter like an insane stalemate pretty soon here. Okay. Plus 18. What am I getting per turn? It's far less than that. It's 20 troops. Wow, actually last turn it was quite a bit. Probably just from territories alone. Let's go good game. He's just like taking territories for the sake of taking territories. Like I don't even own that bonus. You're just taking my bonuses and my troops. So he's just hyper focused on ruining my game now. This doesn't make any other sense. Like, is he just trying to get land? I can do the same thing. I'll go and take your little... He'll even let me have this bonus, which just doesn't make sense to me. Let's go down here. Actually, I want to lock this stack. I'm gonna go out here. And then we'll go over here. And that's enough for cards next turn if we really need it. Plus 31. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I need to let... Like, yellow just attacking me right now is insane because black has more territories, more bonuses, and more troops than him. It's like, I haven't even done anything to yellow. I have not actually slammed him yet. I slammed black. Maybe he forgot. Maybe he experienced the pain vicariously through black. Who knows? He can't trade in, right? No, he can't trade in. I don't know why he's spending so much time in this draft phase. Okay, he just puts the troops down. So I'm just getting blasted. They've just decided there. I'm not attacking the other player. I will only attack orange. This is what you want to do when you get ahead on bonuses. You just attack one territory and you bunker up. Has he realized the folly of the situation yet? Okay. If he's insane, he might roll capital this turn. It's possible he just takes Eastern Europe and then just ends his turn. No, he wants to gut me. He really so very badly wants to stop me from having my +3 bonus. Let's give him laughing emoji. Like, you're a clown, actually. You're actually a clown, buddy. I'm going to take one trip and I'm going to be done. He just has decided he doesn't want to give me a single territory. I get to be Mick 2 capital that doesn't get anything. Made sure to break every single one of my bonuses. Okay, well, I'm not going to trade in cards. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to take either of their bonuses. I'm just going to put my troops here. I do this. And then we go back here. Take all of my territory. Don't care. I'm not playing the game anymore until you guys fight each other. And they're not going to fight each other. What do we got? It's about 40. We're like 40 minutes into the game. Maybe a little bit more. I might have to take a break soon. Duty calls. We've got cards next turn. We're just going to just bunker down. This is very, very weak here. Yellow could get into this if they wanted to, but they'd have to attack through some large stacks on black. They're like, I need to defend everything. I need to defend every single nook and cranny. Just these random stacks out here, just completely useless. They can get away with it because their positions are just way better than mine. Yeah, can you please send those into yellow? You guys have not attacked each other yet. You've just been singing Kumbaya. 100 troop advantage. If you really, really wanted to, you probably could have taken a capital if you stacked everything in one area. And they're probably not going to fight each other. Nope, no fighting, just advances. Just advances. They're both getting 30, like precisely 30 troops each turn, right? Yeah, they're basically it's the exact same. That's very unfortunate for me. Well, now yellow's going to get a lot more bonuses than they deserve. Never mind, they're not going for another bonus. I have to trade in. I'm not going to throw these into anyone because I cannot afford such violence right now. I'm very, very behind in troops. Let's do one of these and one of these. And I'm just going to use this stack for something before it dies. And we're done. I will take my break. Just in time for my turn. So as far as I can tell, they are card locking me. Or at least attempting to. There are about approximately 7,000 territories I could grab before I'm card locked, so not too worried. Yeah, black now has a 100 troop lead. They're just taking one troop at a time and they're bunkering down, so they refuse to fight each other. Yellow stacks are much smaller. Yeah. The plan for me is to pray that they fight each other, so now yellow has the lead. Yeah. Are we really going to hit black? There's no way. Please hit him, dude. Please. He doesn't do anything. He just puts the 150 there. It's just so ridiculous. And locks it, too. Puts it on his cap. Mega locked. Of course, not trading in yet. Just gonna do this. And of course, they're not going to let me hold a single bonus. They'll let each other hold as many bonuses as they want. But me, I can't have a single one. They will not let me. Let's see if black has learned his lesson or not. I don't think he has. And I can trade in troops next turn, so I think he's not going to. Oh, we might see him roll my capital. We've seen some crazy cap rollings. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't care. I don't know what his plan is. Yeah, I don't feel like it makes sense to have such a large stack here. Like a 20 stack would do the trick. I'm not going to go in here. I can't take any of your caps. What would be the point? To just break your bonuses? If he doesn't break my bonus, I'm gonna be not happy. I'm not gonna give him any emojis though, because he's already committed so much sin against me that he does not deserve any love emojis. Neither of these players do. Again, like, what's the reason for? I mean, if I want to break your bonus, am I gonna spend 50 troops to do that? Like, there's nothing back here for me. Is he gonna break my bonus? Oh, please! You're an idiot. I'm gonna hurt you next turn. So because he's done that, I'm going to trade in. I love how these guys they have no concept of chill. It's just like, I need to take as many territories as I can every turn. So, do it again. Do it again, my friend. Trade in troops and come roll my capital. He could probably, like, if he wanted to, like, he'd probably get like 370 troops on this. And he could come and roll this if he wanted to. If he was insane. Yeah, so this is what happens when you don't really read the room. You antagonize people that are already, like, you know, that are, like, can trade in troops. And he's gonna break all my bonuses this turn. I'm very much certain of that. Yeah. If he just leaves a 70 there, that's funny. He's gonna fortify it back. Okay, weird. Alright, what's y'all gonna do? What's the plan? Have you realized your 60 stacks don't actually stop people if they want to get in? Okay, I've now hit both of them. I'm not going to break his stacks next turn because I don't want to escalate the conflict, but he is really quite bad. If black doesn't do it, I'm going to take Eastern Europe. Just to make him feel the pain. Actually, it's my turn, so I'm going to give him crying emoji, and I'm going to put 7 troops here, just for 200, just for the psychological effect. We're gonna come up here. It's basically a fact at this point that he's not going to let me hold any bonuses, so I'm just gonna break his when they're available. I want to push the game so far in favor of black that he realizes he has to cooperate with me if he wants to win the game, because that's really what he has to do here. Black has a 250 troop lead over him. We'll see. He can trade in troops now. We'll see what he wants to do. Can't get any large stacks because he locked his 240. Okay, we'll see where he wants to put that. If he rolls that into my cap, I'm gonna be livid. Please leave the 200 there. Oh, he's going in. He's going over there. He's coming to break Spain. Oh Lord, he coming. He has nothing else to do. Roll my capital, you idiot. Okay, he doesn't roll the capital. Let's put that on Greece. Not even. He doesn't even want to. Oh, I can't be bothered to attack very much. I'm just gonna put my shit here. And I'm just gonna. And all of your stacks are locked. Congratulations. Yeah, I just want to antagonize him until he fights black, because he's never going to fight. They've not touched each other yet. They haven't touched each other at all. It's just been like yellow has wasted so many troops by continuing to attack me. See what black does. I mean, I don't have the bonus, so he's like free to attack as he wants. He's probably just gonna fortify that back. All right, your move, yellow. Just outrageously annoying. He's gonna put his 260 there. If he puts his 260 there, then I'm not going to hit it. Wow, okay. Well, he doesn't know how to defend his bonuses, if that's what he's trying to do. I'm gonna do 70 here. This is just a long bunker game. This could potentially last hours, and at this time of night, that does not really sound like a good idea for me. It's now, what are we at? It's 4:12 a.m. Past my bedtime. Yeah. I just want to be really annoying to him. I want to like poke the bear and see what happens. I'd be comfortable letting black win the game. Here, got 1,000 troops. Can you please just like, can someone just push for the win here? It's getting ridiculous. Please. Alright, yeah, no cards next turn. He's just getting his 200 stacks. He has way too many stacks. Like, he might have 1,000 troops, but like having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large stacks doesn't help you. Just like he's got this external 200 stack that just exists out here, guarding his +4. He's getting his 20 troops per turn. Does he want to keep playing these games? I don't know why he doesn't just put the 260 in Greece. Like, if you put the 260 in Greece, I literally can't touch you. And black, since you guys just love each other so much, he will never attack you. He will never, like, you could put not a single troop defending any of your bonuses and he would not touch you. That's how much he loves you. And he doesn't even take Greece. Just so lame. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep doing this because I want to escalate tensions, and I don't like either of them. But most especially yellow, for now. Okay. Black has pretty much twice as many troops as me. I can trade in next turn. Bill can trade in next turn. The bonuses are at +150. Interesting. We are at turn 27. No one's stalling. I'm not going to start stalling. I stopped doing that after the 4.5-hour game. After I learned how evil it was. So he can't really do any damage. I mean, he can put a... Are you just going to create a new 150 stack? You're not going to build upon your old ones? Yeah, he just creates a new 170 stack. If he puts that down in Greece, I'm not going to get in there. I love how he rolls the 3. He needs to get value out of that 3. Okay. What's it going to be? And he attacks with the other one. Is he going to fortify into Greece? He does not fortify into Greece. Not trading in. I'm just going to continue doing this. I don't know why he doesn't just fortify into Greece. Bro cannot figure out how to defend his territory. Alright. I'm just picking... I want the game to end. Like, at this point, I don't care who wins. So we're just going to be sacking into yellow unless black and yellow aggro onto each other. I'm hoping that the gap will widen between black and, you know, us, and he'll try and make a move. It'll probably be me that he tries to go into. I can't be certain. I don't know. It'd be hard for him to eliminate me. Alright, are we going to make a move, or are we just going to stack on our 5 stacks and do nothing? Oh, it's so lame, dude. Just do something. Poke, poke, poke. Do something, cat. Please. I'm going to take 1 territory, and then I'm going to lock my 300. Is it really... Like, is locking your 300 really worth your +4? He got 160 troops, and... This is so weird. Oh, he bought it out. Okay. Well, it's a 1v1 now, and I'm... Okay, that's... I love how people bought out before, like, sacking into people. It's maybe in hopes that they get 2nd place with the bot. I'm glad that he gave up here. So he goes off cap. I can trade in next turn. I can get myself a cap. This is now 1v1 where I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. Okay. So the pathing, I think we attack with the 270 into the cap over here. Wow, that's a very odd thing to do. He can't trade in troops next turn. Might be able to eliminate. No, we cannot. We cannot eliminate him. This is the easiest way in. Okay, let's get ourselves our capital back. And then we're going to put, like, we'll just split these evenly. How many times do I need to scroll? I don't know if I can win this 1v1 against black unless he's really, really bad. Like, he would have to be really, really bad for this to work out for me. I'm going to evenly split them. Okay, fine. We'll do, yeah, 210, 210. That was a 420 stack. Okay, 32 troops. The goal here is to first snipe all yellow's caps. Pray he doesn't roll mine. The bots are so insane. They do stuff like roll caps that have the same number of troops. And we're gonna just start pillaging black, and hopefully his 1v1 skills are bad. He's already committed a sin by locking some of his largest stacks and then having too many stacks. So even though I have 500 troops less than him, my 1v1 chances are very decent. I'm praying that yellow rolls one of his stacks. Please do something like that. Please be insane. Yeah, yellow's got a lot of large unnecessary stacks around. If it just keeps putting troops next to Egypt, I'm going to go crazy. I hope it fortifies next to this 200. Please do that. How many times can an NPC attack in one turn? Who knows? I can't infiltrate black at all. That could really hurt me long term. I'm going to we'll do 5 here. I'm just going to do this, and then we go here, and then we go here. And we, okay, it has not moved off its cap yet. We need, yellow's also getting 26 troops per turn. As long as we can keep yellow off of us, we should be good. And that's possible because we don't defend non-cap territories in this endgame. We can trade in, we cannot trade in next turn. We have to pray black cannot trade in next turn either. If he trades in before me, this could fall. And that could be really, really bad. Alright, yellow, we need you to roll a 200. Black 200 here. I need you to fortify all of your troops in Kharkiv to Hungary and then just sack into Vienna regardless of what's there next turn. I'm going to just hope that... Yeah. Yeah, yellow still has 1,100 troops, man. That's just... Really now? God. Okay, it might roll my cap regardless of... Oh, it's so terrible. So awful. If it rolls my cap, it's going to really set us back. Might not be the end of the game, but it's going to be really bad. If black trades in and they roll this capital and yellow rolls this capital, we're going to just be toast. This is terrible. Please do not roll it, Mr. Bot. If bot trades in and rolls Istanbul, I'm going to just... It might have been a strat to just pull this 200 out and like throw it onto another cap. Bro is just doing his little anaconda take bonuses strategy. Honestly, he should just 1v1. He should just like throw troops into me, eliminate me, and then go after the bot, because you can't lose a 1v1 against the bots. They've got a limited number of troops they can attack per turn. Yellow getting the plus 31. Diabolical. Please do not attack do not attack this. Do not do it. These bot fortifications make no sense. Please do not do it. Okay, it could still do it. We don't know. As soon as we get our trade in next turn, we are freaking... Obviously, we're putting it onto all of our caps, but mostly Istanbul and Portugal. Okay, we lucked out, guys. Please fortify away. Why, dude? So it goes off cap. It's not feasible for me to take that cap and defend it, because I'd have to... The cheapest way through is over here. And that is not really all that cheap. It's 113 troops. I'm gonna just put 100. We'll do like, yeah, well, whatever. We'll do like an even 100, whatever. 103 troops. That's not a very even number. And we're going to pray that we do not. Actually, I'm just gonna put everything here. Do this. So congratulations, Black. Merry Christmas. You get a free capital. And it genuinely is free because you can just trade in your troops, use your 200, get up here, and you're gonna get a free capital. And you'll get 4 capitals, actually 3. You'll get 3 capitals. Yes. Hopefully this causes yellow to infect black's borders. He could do like, I mean, honestly, if I were him, I would just I don't know what I would do, actually. I'd probably just put like 150 troops right here. I can't get that capital. Bill can't take it back. He's probably just winning here. I need to like actually 1v1 him and start attritioning him via attacks. Of course, I've got no easy way to do that. I'm hoping yellow does that. Yellow needs. So what we're praying for next time is yellow needs to trade in, throw all their troops into. Okay, is he just gonna let yellow infiltrate? That's a mistake, dude. You're fortifying to the wrong place. You think I'm gonna take that capital? What are you doing here? You think you're going to leave your land open? Okay, where else is it gonna put the troops? That's weird. Card locking me. The bots love to just unintentionally card lock you by stacking on every single territory. Please infect him. Infect this. Move off. It might take more bonuses next turn. And this 300 would have to slaughter many troops. Okay, please. Can you please move the 200 somewhere that aren't my doorstep? Yes. Continue moving. Don't. Okay, yes, continue. Infect. Infect. Proceed. No, not fortify. Wrong fortification. Such a random fortification. Random. Terrible. Okay. I'm going to take the card and end my turn. Not trading in. Don't need to. No one else can trade in cards. I think I'm not going to stack anything on Istanbul for fear that the bot might do something. Alright, this is a better position, I think, than it was in the past. So what black needs to do is they really just need to just... I don't know if slamming me they can't really afford right now. They need to prune down the bot and then come after me. That's all they can do. They need to break its bonuses every turn and like meat grinder it, and then eventually it's going to be weak, and then he can go after me without any problems. Yeah, next trade in is 185. Please keep a large stack out. He's just letting it infect him. You cannot let the bots do this. You can't do that. This is a masterclass in how to lose to a bot. Letting it infiltrate. Is he gonna fortify here? Okay, that was just terrible. It's getting plus 27. Black's getting plus 34, by the way, so it's very similar. Please stop putting troops there. Just attack outwards. Don't keep camping here. It's gonna attack outwards. Thank God, dude. Okay, that's progress. Progress is progress. Yes, keep advancing. Keep getting bonuses. Keep stacking near his external stacks. Like these kinds of things are a mistake. Long term, these will get rolled to 300s, especially if you can't prune the bot down to size. Yeah, very scary. I don't like the fortifications there. Not trading in yet. No reason to. I actually don't have a cheap place to attack. Wow, that sucks. We have to attack a 4. Better a 4 than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, I'm at risk of getting card locked, or at least getting locked from getting cheap cards. Of course, it doesn't matter when the bonuses are 180. You just need to get a card at all costs. Okay, so he's definitely not going to roll my 300. This is insane. Okay, so he is insane. Yeah. Congratulations, you now have less troops than the bot. He's going to fortify a bunch of troops onto this. I can't get it back. I can't even hit him with a revenge shot because I'm blocked by the bot. And actually, my cards would be so expensive to grab next turn. He can't defend everything here. I'm going to trade in. If he doesn't defend this well, I'm going to just infiltrate and break all of his bonuses. So here's what's going to happen. So because I'm better at defending than him, the bot is going to infiltrate his land. He's going to flounder, lose all of his external stacks, get no bonuses, and then lose. I just need to defend my current bonuses. It was a major mistake leaving these stacks out here. Okay, it's going to infiltrate. Progress, but at what cost for him? We lose this easily if black is a competent player. We'd have to get really lucky on the bot attacks. So it's attacking in a way to prevent me from getting my revenge unless interesting. Yeah, if I throw my cards all the way up into him, then it's gonna take... Oh, dude, what am I supposed to do here? Here's what we do. We trade in. I think we just take this and then be done with it. Because I can't afford to... Do I just break every single one of his bonuses and then laugh at him as the bot engulfs him? I think that's probably the strat. Let's go 50. Yeah. Okay, so well, let's decide how many troops we need here. We need... we'll do 50 troops. 50 troops should be enough to get through everything. And we'll put 70 here. Whatever, that's enough. Let's just put everything else here. And then let's just go... We might not make it in. Oh, the cards love us. Okay, the cards only kind of love us. Well, what that does, it gives us some extra territories, and it lets the bot get in there. It'd be so hilarious if the bot won this. Yellow would actually get the victory, by the way. Don't ask me why the devs decided to make it this way, but in the Capitals game mode, if you're actually in any game mode, if your bot wins, you win. I hope so. The goal here is that black fumbles defending against the bot, and the bot rolls a couple of his capitals, and then I, using my genius mastermind abilities, 1v1 the bot and win. Problem is, it's very hard to 1v1 a bot when you have 2 times fewer troops. So it takes all my external positions. My next couple cards are going to be outrageously expensive to take, but even a 46 stack is worth taking in the name of a card. And this is going to be a problem because it's now... yeah, the yellow bot's going to have to start stacking near me and focusing on attacking me as opposed to black. I need it to infect so hard. I need it to go throw the 175 into Denmark and just like infect everything and take all of his bonuses. It's getting 29 troops per turn, which is more than black. It's going to start rolling the 62 stacks. It's going to totally start rolling those. Oh, and it breaks in. Yes, continue. Okay, that's fine. That's a reasonable turn. And now, time to get some very expensive cards. I have to do this. I'm going to do something like... That's probably too many cards. I'm going to do something like this. I could actually get the Orient if this 200 moved out of here, but I can't afford to roll a 200 now or really anytime in the near future. Okay, now we just gotta pray that yellow prefers to go into black as opposed to down here. Stacking everything on his 1 cap. Is he just gonna take a card? Where's he going, dude? Is he gonna roll my cap? Is he just trying to attrition me? I can't trade in cards next turn, so this could be bad. He might be trying to card lock me. Oh, he actually could card lock me if he just parked it right there. Yeah, that could be bad. We gotta go back to your cap, sir. He actually undefends his cap, dude. He would rather undefend his cap than and card lock me and do something here. So here's what's going to happen. I'm gonna roll the 77. The 77 is still relatively cheap to get a card. So you're giving the bot a cap, and you might actually give it a bonus. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna respond to him. I'm not responding to him. I want him to make it feel hopeless. That'd be hilarious if a bot won this game. Oh man, it's very possible it will because it's getting so many troops. I am actually going to attack the 77. Let's do... Okay, so 58 troops. A tall price to pay for a card, but I will pay it. Because I do need to trade in. 200 troops. Yeah, believe it or not, even after attacking... Okay, dude. Were we really doing this? He's doing this again. This might actually work out for him. Oh, man, it's so terrible. He gets these regardless. I think we rampage. Dude, I just sucks that my positions are getting removed like this. This is probably the way to play the game. Please, yellow, roll that capital and take it from him. It trades in 205 troops. I'm gonna get eliminated by a freaking bot. Hmm. That just sucks, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I trade in. I think I have to... If I burst forth inside of the bot, then we're going to have to do this kind of stuff. So it's now going into him. Honestly, if I bunker down, he might just lose to the NPC. It'd be funny if he's like actually trying to play for second place here because he thinks it's hopeless. Oh my god. So now there's no way for me to cheaply get a card. It's just not worth it at all. I have to just bunker down. And you get to 1v1 the bot. So I can't attack either of those. That sucks, dude. I hate how the bots they guard you like this. He's making 25 a turn, bot is making 38. He would have to have good 1v1 skills to beat the bot here. And he's taking a bonus, but doesn't seem to be interested at all in taking the bonuses of the bot. So he's just hoping it rolls me, I guess. Dude, I could still get third here. That sucks. And it just keeps stacking right by me, dude. I hate that. It might be cheaper for me to move off cap. The bot takes my cap with only like 100 troops, and then I roll it. That's still like 200 troops, dude. We just gotta pray it fortifies away after a couple turns. Okay. Well, we needed to move further into Black's territory. If Black attacks fast enough, the bot will never be able to counterattack it, especially if he breaks its bonuses. Yeah, I think this is still easily... He could easily win this 1v1 because it's got straight up 800 troops tied up right on my borders that it's not going to move. This is... there's no point in stalling. Yeah, there's just no point in stalling. The first turn, we do not get a card. Well played, sir. I hope this guy actually has a high rank and isn't just McDoofus intermediate that costs me rank points. Okay, are you going to take the bonus? So he takes that stack out. Is he going to take it? He doesn't take the bonus of yellow. I think he's just given up. Like, he's straight up playing for second place now. There's no reason why you wouldn't take the bonus here. It's just going to... I hate this, dude. Why is it choosing my territory in particular to stack on? It's just going to stack and stack and stack until it has more troops than me, and I'm going to lose this. So annoying. Oh, man. I just hope that it can fortify away. Sometimes the bots do it. They do occasionally fortify away. In the meantime, it's just going to boa constrict Black. And then maybe perhaps it rolls his smaller stacks. Please fortify away. That's fine. That actually that makes it really hard for him to do anything. Well, Black will get a card eventually, and then he's going to be able to stack his capitals much higher than mine, and I think in the end, Yellow will probably roll me before Black. Now he's 1,000 troops. He could easily win a 1v1 here. I think we're just gonna have to get third place. Oh man, is he gonna blast Yellow? If he opens up the 400s, that could be good for me. Might be able to escape and eliminate Yellow somehow. Is he gonna go and try and get that capital? I hope he tries to get the capital and then gets rolled by Yellow at some point. That's all I can really hope for. Just playing for second, it's kind of past our ability to go for first right now. All right, is he gonna just put 200 troops back there? How many is he gonna defend that with? He doesn't need to defend Egypt with very much. He's actually going to fail his fortification. Damn, because his turn runs out. I'm going to give laughing emoji. So you're just going to give your capital Yellow. Please, Yellow needs to take that. And he's going to maybe open this stack, so I might get a card here. Please go south and then throw all of your troops down there. It's going to take the capital. Nice. Nice, dude. That's so cool. You're supposed to attack into Spain. Attack into Spain. It may still attack into Spain. I don't know. Yes. Give Italy to the bot. I needed to attack off of Greece. Damn it. And it fortifies 120 troops there, dude. The bot hates me. That's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm like the only stack on the board it cares about. Yeah, they just like laser focus on a single stack. They're like, I am not going to fortify troops anywhere else until I can take this stack. There's no way to like shake the laser vision. We needed to move off of Greece and put a large number of troops in Benghazi, and then I can get a card here in Greece. And then I'll probably attack a couple other areas just to distract it so I can continue getting cards for a while. Yeah, he's not. He's dude, I think is he actually trying to play for second place here because he thinks the bot's too strong. He's playing. Oh my god, do not roll the 600. It's just chucking troops right next to me. Oh, it's so terrible. I wish I had more territories bordering this than just the 2. Because it makes it so like 2 stacks is what percentage of yellow's troops are on these? So this is 1,140 troops. That's so terrible. I would have to attack a 240 stack to get a card here. Is it worth it though? This is probably the cheapest it's going to be for a while. Oh my god, I don't know, man. I think we bunker down. It's gonna fortify that. Okay, so now like that's not even possible anymore. Oh my god. Just finish our turn. I wish I could take my own territories. Could you believe that? I don't know why I keep checking my cards. This is... He could just 1v1 it because, first of all, it's not defending its capitals. Second of all, more than half of all of its troops are just camping my shit. Is he going to retake his capital? You should fail the fortification like he did last time. I just wish the bot would throw more of its troops out here instead of right next to me. Why are you doing this? Then he fortifies from here. Ooh, interesting. He really does not want his capital to get taken. What he really should do is he should just avoid unlocking these stacks. And with this 390, he should just take everything out here, pop Eastern Europe, and pop Africa, and then you just, like, attrition it. Please take his 390 eventually. You should choose to stack troops there instead. I need you to break France. Oh, it's going to fortify. Oh my god, at least it's not near me again. At least it's not near me. Getting card locked by a bot. So terrible. So awful, yeah. We're just, like, we're so unlucky that this guy has just been YOLOing on these capitals. He's been really lucky with the dice rolls, taking Portugal and Egypt. He's getting his 25 troops a turn. Yellow's getting their 42 troops per turn. He left the game! Oh my god, he actually left. Oh, we still might get third place if Yellow eliminates us. I really can't do anything. We could do something crazy, like just completely over-attack Yellow over and over again. I don't know. I think we got to bunker down for a little bit still. And just pray Yellow doesn't roll us. Because I just cannot afford to roll a 400. There's a chance we could just, like, if we rampage and evacuate Istanbul. I'm just like, what are the odds that, like, how many troops do I end with this? Like, let's just say we end with, like, maybe 200 troops. That's probably best case or normal case scenario. Then where do I go? Do I just, like, go to a corner or something? Oh, rough. I think we just have to hope that the bots fight each other. And that it fortifies away. If it fortifies away, we're saved, and I can probably 1v1 my way out of this. Yeah, the black bot, though, really not doing too good. We'll see what it does. Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna do one more turn of fortification. I just gotta pray it fortifies out of here. Maybe if we start putting troops in Ankara instead of Istanbul, I think it likes to fortify near areas that get more troops each turn, so that might be the problem. I really do need to, like, look this up. If any of you guys in the comments know, like, if you fortify troops to a territory, does the NPC prefer to fortify next to those specifically? So Black is moving off of all their caps. That'd be hilarious if we could cap run, dude. Oh god, it might actually be possible to cap run if the 390 moves off of Egypt. It's gonna do it, dude. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. And then Greece might move off of Benghazi after Tobruk goes into... Greece might move off into Benghazi after Tobruk takes it. Dude, that's going to be so good. Please do not put this shit near me. Thank goodness. I'm going to put a little bit of shit near me. So, not the greatest, but still fine. Dude, there's a chance we win this. It's going to be... If we win this, that'd be worth staying up till 4:43 a.m. And I still have to make a thumbnail for this video. And then I have to film one more open front video. Probably only needs to be like 15 minutes. And then I need to edit that one as well. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be a late bedtime tonight. Yeah, we just have to hope that the bots hastily start slamming each other. So we're gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do this for a couple turns. I'm not gonna put troops near the 629 on Istanbul. And hopefully that tricks yellow into thinking, oh, I need to fortify somewhere else. I really need to just to attack into Benghazi. Please stop stacking on your capitals. Move off of this capital, please. Good, thank you. So black is attritioning itself because the bots just over attack over and over and over again. I need you to attack into Benghazi. You see, black isn't actually that much weaker than yellow due to the fact that yellow has 1,000 troops right next to me. So the main issue with yellow is that they're just making so many troops per turn. So I might actually have to help out the black NPC this turn. Okay, it's still stacking troops right there. So my hypothesis is incorrect. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack the 519 and go into Egypt. And no, we're going to need to break a lot of bonuses. Oh, dude, so terrible. Oh, this is painful. Let's actually run an analysis here. So we got 1, 10, 38, 108. A total of 108 troops on all of the remaining capitals. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, please don't fortify onto a capital, damn it. Okay, we're risking it for the biscuit here. We gotta make a move now. This is the moment of truth. Okay, so this was pretty much what we expected. I'm going to... what am I supposed to do here? Okay, let's just do this. And then I put this right here. And we're going to let it take the capital. I can't afford to have my stack next to a 550. Okay, please roll into yellow stacks. Like all of them. Please. And what we're going to try, please, it needs to go up into Russia to take the bonuses. Yellow's been pruned down a bit. If we can get rid of their bonuses and then just get cards. Please tell me I get cards next turn. I do not get cards. Oh man, every turn I do not get cards leaves me at risk of dying. Okay, it's breaking the bonuses, dude. We could actually freaking make it out here. I've got 200 troops and 12 territories and no capitals. But it could work, dude. He fortifies 0 troops. Diabolical. I wish black wasn't defending with 49 right here. Okay, drafting does not trading in troops yet. See if it takes the capital. I'm so glad that my opponents are less patient than I am. This is the advantage of playing progressive. Progressive players often it's gonna take it. Yeah, it's gonna leave a diabolical number of troops there. Please stop hunting me down. Please go into black. And it just decides it's done with its turn. Okay, never mind. It's gonna roll some insanity rolls. I'm gonna get my cheap card in Italy, and then I'm going to just do nothing. Ha 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 ha. It's kill guarding me. It's kill guarding me. Yeah, I really wish I could do more. I have to wait for my next trade in before I can rampage. All right, let's go here. The dice love me. There's still a chance. Okay, let's. So we do in fact get cards next turn. Thank goodness, dude. As long as yellow doesn't trade in and eliminate me next turn, I think we could be set. We set to diversify our position so the NPCs don't kill me. Okay, y'all, please no trade in, and also please no sack into me. Here's the path. So assuming that happens, like I mentioned, we're gonna trade in. We're gonna take Venice. We're gonna hold Italy. It's getting enough of its bonuses broken that it might be pretty similarly sized. Oh, dude, we could cap run soon. So it does trade in. Luckily, not on my borders. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. It's not on my borders. Okay, that's on my borders, but it's not that bad. Yeah, dude, I think my confidence is rising that we can win this. We just gotta learn to know when to evacuate when the ANPC starts stacking near us. We can't let it stack a bunch of troops like this stuff, dude. I'm surprised we were able to escape that. We had to pay a high price, my friends. High price to escape. Continues attacking. Continues attacking. Please. Okay, thank goodness it fortified 0 troops, man. Okay, here we go. I am going to do this and... whoopsies. We actually do need to prune down yellow a little bit. Let's go here. I'm going to throw... We'll do an external stack of like 65. We just need to get it to move off of its stacks. I'm just going to put this here. We will have our nice little modest bonus. Black will burst forth this turn, and then we'll just pop all their bonuses every turn. We'll get our cards. We'll allocate our troops better than them, and we will win. The very fact that we're the same size as Black already is very good. Yeah, because they do stupid shit like they just roll 33 every 30s, and they just meat grinder each other to death. So we're going to have to pop Black next. Actually, yeah, I think we'll pop Black next turn. Yeah. You just want to stay out of their way because they'll stomp everyone to death. The question is, who do we want to give 3rd place to? I think I really do just hate yellow enough to give them 3rd place here. Black kind of deserves some pity for their botting out. They definitely could have won that. They definitely could have won that game if they stuck around and just kept punching into yellow. Because I was already crippled. There was no way I was going to win if Black just stayed solid. All he had to do was stop yellow from getting bonuses every turn and then just meat grinder them to death. They were like, for God's sake, they were stacking 1,000 troops near me. Like, what? How did you fumble that? Unfortunately, this turn I don't think I can really break. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll go north. I will stop lying. Yeah, let's just go here. I will throw. I'm gonna leave 100 troops. These shits do roll 100 stacks, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna leave 100 on that, and we'll just get 100 stacks on the capitals. And there's a chance we can cap run here. Let's see. Whatever, that's fine. And then what we're going to do these next couple turns is we're going to... I actually don't care that about this bonus anymore. Just want to not get a cap rolled. It can trade in. So the question is where... Okay, is it... Okay, it's going to roll my... It might roll both capitals. Get away, dude. I'm going to have... So I'm going to evacuate this one next turn, if possible. I just want to not lose 100 troops. Please don't do this. Oh my god. It didn't do it. Dude, it's not going to do it. Thank goodness. It's going to move away. Glorious day. So here's the shot. Actually, I don't care about eliminating players. 3rd place, 2nd place. Don't give a shit. I want to end the game soon. So we're going to open up these stacks. This one's just been sitting here forever. I want to get them to move off their capitals. And then we will make our move. Yellow with the troop advantage still. I do not trade in troops next turn. There might be a chance to eliminate Black. And get their cards. Bonuses are at 250. I don't know. Okay. This is progress. Still hasn't broken my Italy bonus. Yeah, this turn we pillage yellow. We're just gonna do it the easy way. Let's do I can't find a way to bring these troops back into my stack, so we're just going to do this. Chow. Chow. Just trying to give it, I just want to keep it busy and give it stuff to do. Okay, and then we will just break this. A bonus is a bonus no matter how small. We do not want to give the bots bonuses. Yeah, we're definitely going to win this. And we do trade in next... No, we do not trade in next turn. Terrible. Okay, the game wants to kill us. We could still lose this if the bots trade in before us and roll all of our capitals. There's a small non-zero chance that happens. Okay, they're attritioning each other. Good. We will blast black next turn to make sure they have no bonuses. Unless they do shit like that and fortify all around my capital. Trading, don't do this. You can't do this. Please don't do this. Please, that's going to set me back like 20 minutes of progress. Do not roll that capital. Go into Hungary. I think that the bots enjoy taking bonuses, or like getting their own bonuses more than they like. Okay, so I was going to say they enjoy getting their own bonuses as opposed to taking bonuses of other people. But he attacked us with the wrong stack, so we might still hit Venice. What am I supposed to do about that? Please attack off of this into Dinarides. Dinamite. Sounds like Italian. They're making my job hard, guys. They're making it hard. So I think for my own preservation... I got it, dude. This shit is going to get rolled next turn. Everything's getting rolled. And this didn't even move off, man. I'm going to do this. So the reason I'm doing this is to give the 220 something to do so that it doesn't roll my 166. And I will be able to get cards next turn. Okay, so it's gonna roll my cap for sure. There's nothing else that one can attack. I gotta stack. I think we just gotta stack one capital really strong. I think the idea of like diversifying here is probably bad. Because it just leaves them weaker. Damn it, dude. Please lose. Oh, and it does not. At least it's going to take a 99 from yellow, so it's not the end of the world. Man. I'm 3 times smaller than yellow right now. We will definitely survive for next turn, but we may still lose our 166. Oh, at least he broke all of yellow's bonuses. Okay, what's yellow going to do? What are they going to do? Listen to some Rammstein right now. It's Rammstein. Whatever. It's pretty good. Alright. I might luck out this turn and not get rolled. What's really pissing me off is this 300 stack is just dead set on staying there. I can't cap run. If this moves off, I could cap run. Because I think I have enough troops to attack into these stacks. And it does move off, but it moves no troops off. It really wants to take this bonus back here. It's not going to do it this turn. Finally, dude. Okay, well, we were not without casualties. We'll do 100 here. At a certain point, it just becomes scrolling simulator. I'm going to... We're just gonna be the most annoying person ever. Take all of the bonuses every turn. And then retreat back to our home. We're just gonna take as many troops, or as many territories as we can. Attrition the bots. We gotta move off the capitals. This just, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get it to move off of Istanbul. It's just probably luck that it hasn't moved off yet. We now have more troops in black. Please let me hold a bonus. What's the maximum number of attacks a bot can make in a turn? It's got to be like 10 or something. I don't think I've ever seen more than 10. This has got to take the cake. What do we, how many attacks we got here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7. The number might be 7. Because it could have kept attacking. 7's hard number. Please stop putting troops there. There's no reason, my friend. They'll just like hyper focus on a stack to like, I need to put as many troops as I can next to this particular stack. Please tell me I can trade it next turn. I cannot. It does move off. Okay, we might actually be able to cap run this turn. The problem is this 200. Let me run the math. So we got the 200 right here. We got to attack through, so 21, 223, like we'll just say 40, 60. Might not be possible to cap run this turn, but I'm gonna try. You know what? We'll wait one more turn, and then I will try. I'll try my best. What is the easiest thing to attack? Everything has troops on it. Man, this is what it's like playing against bots. I'm going to... God damn, dude, I'm retarded. Let's do this. Next turn we cap run. So I was just calculating how much would it cost to go from this 220 all the way around the board. And it would have costed, let's run the math. So 20, I'm going to pretend I know how to do this. 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 65, 66, 85, another 40 or something, 120 plus a cap. So like the problem is we would have arrived at the cap optimistically with like 100 troops, and that would not have been good. Also, we would have not been able to take this. But now it's looking really good this turn because I can trade in. And his caps have less troops, so we'll definitely win the game this turn. As long as yellow doesn't roll my caps. Or put 100 troops on one cap. So hopefully it goes off of that cap. So I can't roll it if it doesn't. Also, I just realized there was no path in here. Because Vienna and Hungary are owned by me. Ideally, would like to use both of these stacks. And it puts another 60 on there. God, they're just trying to prolong this game for me. I have to punch into its territory this turn to stop it from getting so big. Oh, dude. This blows. I think we can still win. I'm just gonna try, dude. Whatever. I've been in here too long anyways. Do this. And this should... Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm going to give it 150 troops. Oopsies. 150. This should win pretty handily. Alright, moment of truth, my friends. 100% chance. Okay, we win this. Thank God the game ends. Oh, okay. Let's check the skill level of these people. Let's check the skill level. Okay. Skill level. At least it was a full lobby. This is going to be disappointing. Oh, novices and beginners. It's never a good player. Can you believe how close we become every game to losing to bad players? And occasionally we do lose. That was a fun game. I actually did enjoy playing that, even though it's now 5 a.m. for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, please, please. I need more Risk viewers. We're trying to branch out with content right now. The Risk videos have been doing quite a lot better than I had expected. When I originally started making Risk videos, I made like one 4 months ago, and it got like 50 views, and I just gave up after that. I was like, okay, clearly no one wants to watch my Risk content, but you guys have surprised me with how much support you've given me. I really do. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any suggestions for the content, please let me know. I, after all, am an open front YouTuber, not a Risk YouTuber quite yet. We still have to regain our Grandmaster status before people treat me with respect. You guys are dissing on me in the comments down there. Oh, your win rate isn't as good as an open front. Okay. there's more chance in this game. That's my cope. A beginner can really screw you up in a risk game, but not so much in an open front game unless they actually sack into you from the very start. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.